Green Marine's based in Stromness in Orkney here, so what we do is we primarily service the renewable industry, some oil and gas work, and we provide vessels and engineering services to all offshore works, construction works and renewable energy projects. We saw gaps in what service providers were giving to renewable energy developers here. We decided that we could offer a service to these people that was more sustainable. They were using a lot of large oil and gas assets to come in and do their works, which was not sustainable. It's costing them far too much money and the projects were ending quite quickly. So we saw there was a gap there in the market to provide a service that was more long term. So to take our expertise that we'd built up over the many, many years of working in the fishing industry and knowledge of the waters, knowledge of how to operate vessels and such like, so we moved into that. And we took the same crews with us as well and then progressed from there. So one of our main clients is in the oil and gas industry, so we supply them with all their supplies and crew transfers all year round, working as well in the cable sector, so laying cables and just generally barge towing and barge provision as well. So every single renewable energy developer that comes through the door has a different approach and their technology has a different process to try and get it installed in the sea, which is quite a good thing. I think that they're engaging with the supply chain more in developing the processes of how they do that rather than turning up and saying this is how we want it done, you've got to follow this process. They're engaging at an early stage. Every single developer that comes through the door has a bespoke device, a bespoke design that then follows with bespoke processes of how to install it. And we've been involved quite heavily in that, in developing different ways to moor an object or how to install it, heavy lifting devices. We just developed a new lift frame that's totally remote. That was from concept to design, to detailed design through to build and commissioning. So we're commissioning it at the moment, and that was all done within Orkney. So we designed that as a bespoke tool that's going to take a lot of risk out of marine operations and cost. The impression I get from all the developers and some of our oil and gas clients is there's a real willingness from the supply chain to make things happen here, and we can provide a wide range of services that actually, if they really want to look at all different aspects of what they require, they don't need to go anywhere else. We can provide it all in Orkney.